Hey, all you crafty people. I am so excited. This is all of the stuff that we have, and wow, you know, wowie wow. This is the one that I'm giving away. No, that I'm selling. The one I'm giving away, I'm going to do off camera so that Tanya, the one who won it, yay Tanya, so that Tanya has a little surprise. So we're not going to finish off working on hers. We're going to finish off working on the one that I'm going to put in my Etsy shop. Okay. So we've got all of this goodie, and I thought I would just kind of just show you. We've got, you know, all different kinds of coin bags and goodies, and you know, we've done a lot for this book. We've done a lot for this book. So I'm going to stick some of this back over here so I can actually have some room working. That would be nice. I tell you, this has been a day. When I sat down, I knocked over a one of these filled with stuff, picked all that up, went and put it down. Didn't quite have enough room over here where I have quite the mess still to pick up. That it's things that I still haven't found a spot for. And I pushed a little bit too hard. Something else fell down. Oh, gosh. Anyway. Okay. So I wanted to go ahead and start going through and start doing some things. But the first thing that I kind of noticed, because I just flipped through a few pages just to try and see, you know, where I was, get a somewhat of what we were going to talk about today. And this brown paper, I love it, but it is a bit flimsy. And so I thought I need to do something to help this go, and the other one, I don't think I have much on it, so I don't think there's a pocket or anything, so I'm not really going to worry about that second sheet, but this one I've got a pocket on. So I want to do first something to just kind of bring this, you know, give it a little more oomph. Now this side I'm not all that worried about because it is going to be folded in, and it's going to have the pocket, and it's going to have, you know, a tag here or something. So it's going to be strong enough. But I want to help out this side that might buckle under having some weight on the other side. But I didn't want to lose the brown paper, and I didn't want to lose a lot of space for you to write on, or just to put another tag in, or whatever. Okay, so I don't know. I had found some of this pink lace material, and I had some scraps from I don't remember what I did, but I had some scraps, and I just thought, you know, if I just, oh, here's another piece. If I just try and you know, do a little bit of this, you can still write, but the glue that's going to go on there is what's really going to help it, you know, not so much anything else. I don't know what happened to that. I didn't do it. I don't think. So, let's put, what is this? I don't know, that's kind of bland and boring. And I think then it's going to be too heavy. I think just, you know, just a little something to brighten it up a smidge, but not make it where you can't use it to write on. you know, that is the main thing you want. Let's see which way. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of my Fabri-Tac in the thicker parts of this. And I'm sorry if I'm off camera. I'm just putting some glue on the thicker parts. And I'm going to bring this up here. That got turned around a little bit. Okay. Because this, I'm going to bring this around, but first I'm going to seal the pocket. Let's see here. Yeah, I am in screen. I left it in the largest mode so you could see all the things on my desk. So I do need to pull you guys a little closer. But let me get this down first. Since I got the glue started. Just getting it on the spots that have the pattern on it. But like I said, it's the glue that's going to give this paper a little more thickness, a little more support. So, and I don't want to lose a lot of writing space. Okay. Now, I don't have a problem with that at all. Yeah, it makes a little bit of a mess on the glass, but that's easily fixed. All right, so let's, oops, see now, everything's sticking to my hands. Everything. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, I have been diligently doing some not so fun stuff. You know, to be a legal Etsy shop, I got to do all the tax papers and stuff like that. And boy, it's just like, I didn't sign up for all this. I just want to have fun. This part of it, though, is just not that fun. Just not that fun. So I'm having to really push to get everything done for the deadline, and I'm not enjoying it at all. In fact, I'm even putting housework in front of it, which I don't enjoy that either. I don't know, you know, it's like, oh gosh. But I know I have to get it done, and I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to be a good girl. Ugh. So, one of my subbies had asked for a specific, I think it was Tanya actually, for a specific person's kit to use, and I cannot for the life of me right now remember who or what it was. Good Lord. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. But I looked at it, and I thought, well, that would be fun. I don't know if it's going to be my next thing that I do, but it could be, because I know what I want to do now for my next thing, and I have, you know, I am on social media a lot, and I have a lot of Facebook groups that I am a part of, and try and you know, and I try and support them, and the things that people do on them. I really, really do try and do that, because I appreciate them doing it on my Facebook group. And so, you know, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So I really do try and support. And it's, and you know, and you get so many ideas and stuff. Well, an idea I got that I kept seeing this, the last 6 or 8 months, I've just been hearing more and more people saying, I just knocked something over yet again, but I don't see it. Oh well. Yet again. But I kept hearing people say, you know, I get the journal put together, but I never finish it. And they just, you know, it's just like they move on to the next journal. So I'm not exactly sure if it's they get bored with the project. You know, and when you get good at it, or I don't mean good at doing journals. Journals are they're one of those things that there's not a wrong or a right way to do it. You know, it's what you want it to be is what the journal is. That's the, you know, that's the thing. And it's just like any art. However, there are some things that you can get quicker doing and still do in a, you know, in a very nice, you know, like pulling your pages together, folding them all up, sewing them together, doing all that. You know, some people get that done in a day, and some people it takes them 5 or 6 days. But anyway, I thought maybe I could help you out with, let's do a journal, but let's do it backwards. So that maybe you won't get bored and not finish it. So if we kind of do it backwards, you know, like this one, we pulled the pages together and then we made all of the ephemera. Well, what about if we did it backwards? We made all the ephemera, then we pulled pages and made the book. Maybe that would help you, those of you that feel like they can't get. See, now this, even though that's all I've done, it does feel a little sturdier. It's just the glue. The glue just helps everything to feel better. So I don't know. That's what I was thinking, is doing something like that, just to try and break that, you know, I never finish it kind of thing. Because, you know, a bunch of unfinished journals is kind of boring. Very boring. Okay. So, let's see. This is a pocket here. I don't know. I kind of like having this here. That's nice. And maybe we can put a little yummy in there. And then how about one of these? That's a little too small, isn't it? How about this large one? Now, I didn't show you these. These are the large ones that I didn't finish, but I said I was going to put on cardstock. And I put it on this pink cardstock, and I wasn't unhappy with it. But on this side, it is a bit bright. So, I was going to get my antique linen. And I was going to see what kind of sponge. Let's pull these out. And yes, I should have done it before I put all the lace and goodie on there. But that's okay. That looks much nicer, much duller, you know, not quite as in-your-face pink. Yeah, that's good. So, and then I just stuck just for you to have a few things to play with. I'm sharing the leftovers between the two books so that each one will have something fun. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's a little better. Okay, and then on this one, okay, then we have that and that. This is a pocket, but we don't have to put anything in them. I never did finish these. I thought I did. Actually, I thought I did do those. Okay, so I guess I just missed one because I know that I did these. I know I did these. Oh, but that's been my day, guys. That has been my day. Yeah, right here. And then put this up so that I can see over here. And we'll put this right here. All right, now I have to get my... And I've been doing some stuff watching TV. So I found out that I have... My husband is out with the dogs watching TV. And I'm trying to stay in here so that I can keep crafting. So I have to pull this bad boy out because my small one is out in the TV room, living room. I have a fairly small house. Well, it's 1,500 square feet. It's not like it's small. It's just the two of us, and of course our two little puppies. But yeah, we've got a living room. We've got kind of a dining room kitchen combo, and we have a nice sized laundry room. Down the hallway, I have two big closets, and then I have a linen closet, and then I have my craft room and a bedroom, and then the master bedroom. Two walk-in closets. So I have my own walk-in closet. Yes, ladies. I know, I'm sorry. I know. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out so I can glue this down nicely. We're just going to put glue on these pieces. And then we have a bathroom in the hallway and then a bathroom in our bedroom. And yeah, that's that's the house. So, but we love it. It's not too much to clean. It's not too much wasted space. You know, we didn't want a house that had space that we had to clean for no reason, you know, just because we have it. Because we could have bought a bigger house, but we got 10 acres, and that was more important to us. We wanted some acreage. I wanted to be able to hike with my dogs, and we have that. We have hills. High hills, but they're hills. And so, yeah, we're just, and he's got a shop, my husband. Yeah, we're just very, very happy here. Very happy. Okay, so now I have a pocket here, and again, I'm not putting anything in that right now, or in this one. We're just going to keep moving along until we've placed things that we need to place. I think we'll do a large one here, and I've also waited to whatever I was going to put in here. Now this is the other piece of paper that I am just going to leave for writing. Just strictly, there's no pockets, there's nothing on it. There's a nice little flap. This is a little belly band. So we have this one. Where is my other one? Where is my other one? Here. How about, I don't know. We can put that there. Or we can put this one here. This one might look better in this area. Let's leave that there for a few minutes. This is our belly band, so it's for one of our books. And I think I'm going to put, oh no, that's her. So I don't want to put the same gal. Put that back there. I don't want to put the same gal in. I'm going to lift this up and slide her in. There we go. And then, see, now this has some open lace here. But I think I am just going to glue that down. I think, let's see, where is it? Let's just take a little bit of this, and let's just do a couple of dabs of glue. Just to kind of, tack it. Just give it a little tack. There. Now, if whoever buys this book wants to have that open, I'm sure it will come right up off of that because I did not put a lot of glue. I just want to make sure I don't glue down on this. So I'm going to put the plastic there. And there's a nice rose. Love this page. Skipped one here. So there's lots of good writing space in this book. There's our center. Just lovely. I didn't do anything in the center here. But I tell ya, I think I will do this. That's beautiful. And what else do I have? Let's see. I can put this here, which I like with the colored. See, I have all of these different color paper clips. Anytime I find colored paper clips, I don't care if I have to buy 500 of them. I get them. Because I love having the colored paper clips. Just love it. So there's that. And then I have this one. And there's that. And let's put that in there. Oh, I like that. I like her in there. And again, I will be putting something up here. What did I knock out this? Oh, that was my, I will need that again, so I'll just leave that. Okay. So we're getting, then I have this little piece here, and I have this little booklet. If you remember that we made these little pieces of paper in these little booklets, and I think that that'll look good right there. And then we have this, and I have that nice envelope there, and this is getting very fat. Well, there's maybe I did the pockets on the one and I didn't do the pockets on the other. Maybe that's what I did. And I don't know. I'm honestly thinking that I don't need another pocket. I'm thinking that I am going to cut. That needs some more glue. That I am going to cut these two off and just leave this as a short page. And I do need to put some glue with this washi. All right. I have my other glue out with my cutter. So I grabbed one of my older pieces. All right, now let's yeah, that apparently got quite a bit of not happy workings there. Okay, where's my scissors now? Oh, for heaven's sakes. I have not been able to find anything today. Let's see, where are we at? 27 minutes. So, I'm leaving the black line on and just cutting off these edges. Just don't need another pocket. Especially one that's going to be filling up the center of the book, because the book is already very thick. Very thick. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, that's the other paper that I'm not doing anything with. Now, I was going to do something with this. So, we will absolutely do something with this. Let me see what I have that... Let's see what I have still in the regular papers. And let's see. I think this is actually... No, it's not. Okay, so let's cut her out, because those are my covers. Yes. So let's cut this out. We'll do a little fussy cutting, guys. I know you're getting tired of fussy cutting. Getting tired of fussy cutting with Lisa. But it's beautiful. It's so worth it. It is so worth it. And you all know it. I know you're saying, no, it's not. Oh, gosh. I know. It's a lot of extra work. But good Lord, it is so worth it. Because it just... makes the project so much nicer. And it oohs and ahs people. And it's just really doesn't take that long to do. Really, it doesn't. I mean, just keep moving that paper for your scissors. Trying to make sure I keep it in camera. Let go. Thank you. Let's see. And we'll get this great big old flower here. And this is just going to be a fun little ad. Okay, take off the white strip. Now, isn't that beautiful? And what? It didn't take me long at all, and you guys know it. Did not take me long. Now, I was hoping that I could find something on, let's see. Where are the rest of these? Here we go. I have so much stuff on this desk, it's not even funny. So, let's see. One of these will work lovely. One of these will work lovely. Looky there. Okay. Put that over there. Put that over there. Okay, so I am going to put glue on a 1/4 of an inch in. I might have to get my pin. I think I'm also going to have to get glasses. I think it's allergies. I have had such a hard time with allergies. Not even funny. Okay, so I'm putting about a 1/4 of an inch of the, see, my ears are even itching. Ugh. A 1/4 of an inch or so of this tag. Okay? And it comes out, you know, just a little bit beyond the page. That's quite all right. And now we're going to glue her along the bottom. And then I'm just going to kind of get the center because I might add something else. So I'm going to run this right to the corner. Can you see what I'm doing? And this across the bottom. Looky there. I made another page. Isn't that cool? I mean, I literally just put together a piece and a part and made another page. I love it. I love ripping this stuff. It does make some of it a little bit of a mess. Especially when I have glue on my hands. Let's see. This is another reason why I like to leave it unglued. Let's see. Pull this as it's all, because I ripped it. All right. There's that. Let's, oh, those things are so noisy. Let's see. Now I have, oops, don't use those on paper. There's that. Ooh, very pretty. I don't know. That's all I have of that, though. I don't know that I want to use all of that because I think I need to have some in the other journal. Let's see. What about, not quite the same, but yeah. Let's just do this. Okay. I'll cut that piece off. Got tape all over it. And then we're going to make this up to this piece. Okay. So let's first, I see I got to pull a little bit of the white off of this. Okay, and let me get, where's my brown? Well, this will work. A little bit of vintage photo on this. Yes, so we're going to go ahead and glue this down. There we go. Love that. And let's tack this down. Do, 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 do. There we go. Doesn't matter if it comes off the page a little bit. We like it coming off the page a little bit. Now, did I get this cut so I can go all the way top to bottom? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so let's just run us a bead of glue. Okay. Alrighty. Now, is there a side? Yeah, this is better. So lay that right down on top of the glue. All right. Oh, come on. Probably should have used the Fabri-Tac on that, but that's okay. If it doesn't work, we'll Fabri-Tac it. Yeah, I think I'm going to Fabri-Tac this. But as you can see, we have really made a very chunky journal. Some of you love chunky journals. Some of you absolutely love chunky journals. Now we have an absolute boring looking piece on the back. So what I can do, let's give it a little decoration. Just anything and everything you've got left over. But I'm looking for thin. This is a very thin piece of paper. There we go. A little further down. There we go. Okay. And then we need, what else do we have? Oh yes, we have, where did that go? Where? Probably on the floor when I dumped everything. Maybe I used it. I don't know. Well. I don't remember using it, but I'm not seeing it. I was looking for the other piece of, let's see. Oh, that'll be just wonderful. And it's just copy paper, so I'm liking that. And there's enough. I think then there's enough on this page. Bring it over here. And that'll actually leave us some writing room. Not that you need much more in the way of writing room, because there is a lot of writing room in this journal. Okay, now we have this piece which has a hole here for something and then a hole here for something. And we've already used our larger tags, but let's slip this inside, or just so it's a little sturdier, we'll just slip it right through there. And then if you would like, and you have a good colored paper clip, we can just paper clip that on there so it doesn't fall off. And that's nice. Okay, this is the other belly band. And here is this one to go right in there. Can't really see much. And then there's this. And we have, I think, there's our page that we added a little bit of. We've got this to go right in here. And then that is the end of the journal. So let's see what we still have to put in here. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. It is thick. I should make it a two signature. This doesn't need to, oops, darn it. This doesn't need to be in here. This was so paper wouldn't stick to another sheet. Put you guys all in here. I probably should make this one into a two journal, but I don't know. I really like it. But is it going to be that? See, and I love the lace pockets because you can see what you put in there. And we have, let's do this one. Okay. And let's see, can we fit that in there? I think that might stay in there. we have this top one, and then this side. And oh, you know what? I think that will look good right there. That will bring that page right up. Very good. Okay. And still not going to do anything onto these. I mean, I've got that nice little bit there. Okay, so we can put the love. Let's see what we got here. Yep. We can put the love right here. Now that one, it's going to require a little heavier piece of paper. Like that. But I don't really like it there. So we'll work on that one. We can put this one here, where we're going to do half and half. Oh, and I like that there. Perfect. All right, so there's that. And then this piece here is fine. And then our big belly band. And then another brown piece of paper. This is beautiful. Let's see. What all do we still have? I still have this piece. Oh! All right. Yeah, we're on 46. But, you know, for the closing of this, but I wanted to get this part done because I want to be able to make sure that we are not making a cover that is not going to be big enough to be able to enclose all of this. Yumminess. This is yummy. Yummy stuff. And maybe just a few little things in there. Okay. There's that. And we can put, this is so busy. The center is just so busy. Again, I don't really like the love on the brown. It's just like, you know, just too, it's too, bleh. It's too bleh. Oh. How about if we do this? There we go. You can leave the beads out the top. Yeah. And put that there. And I think this could probably go right there and be pretty. Now, everything is in it. Everything is in it, guys. That is very cute. Very cute journal. Okay, so back to what I was thinking about using. And we can do it several ways. We can do it like this. And then this will be a pocket. We can seal that so we don't have a pocket and just have it as a, you know, a solid piece. Everything fits in nicely. It is to too long. Again, this is a 10 by 13. So, you know, there's an inch at least that we don't need. That can be folded under. Let's see, I think I have the other one around here somewhere. Oh. Huh. Okay, no. I might have left that out because it was sewing in front of the TV. So, I might have left one out there because I was playing around with how I wanted to do this. But, so you could do that, and I like the fact that all of the seams and everything will be totally covered by what we put on this, and then when we have it opened up, that it's, you know, it's not got any seams, so we won't have to worry about anything. The only thing is, if we do turn up about an inch, let's see, use my grid. If we do turn up about an inch, you guys have to remember that envelopes aren't always straight. So let's see, we've got about 8 7/8 and 8 7/8. So we did well. So we can take and fold it like this, and that would give us an interior pocket. So we would have this like this, and we would have an interior pocket when we open up. Just a little one, but nonetheless a little interior pocket. This piece here, where the flap is, now if you're going to seal it and not use it as a pocket, you're just fine to have it this way. And just glue it all down, fold it over, and then you will cover this piece just like you would any pocket, and then use, you know, whatever papers you want on the inside, just like you would with any pocket, okay? So that's definitely a way. If you're going to use this as a pocket, you would just cut just above your score line, right at, but above your score line. And then this will move freely. And then don't cut this end piece off, fold it over and glue it down. Because you don't want to, if you cut this off, then you have this little teeny edge with only one sheet of paper to, you know, to stand up to opening and closing and all of that. So it's better to fold this back over and glue it down, and then you'll be gluing another piece of paper on top of it, possibly even another. It just, you know, whatever it is that you're wanting to do with that. So, you've seen me film my book. We're going to be doing, and we're going to be using our key as a closure. So the back will have whatever we're going to tie, and then we're going to tie it around our knob, whatever you call that thing from Tim Holtz. And so that is that. And what I'm probably going to do is sew it down as well as glue it down. So, you know, obviously you'll glue it first, and then after the glue dries, then I will sew it. Just so I know that it's going to be on there and not come off. So anyway, that, we are almost done! Almost done, people. Yeah, that'll be very cute. And then I did have these, and I probably could have left them together, so I probably will sew them back together. And I'm going to loop them through an eyelet on the back side, and then they'll come around front and we'll tie along this, I think. We'll see. And then I have our gorgeous little charm piece that will fall down over the book or down this way. However, you know, if you've got it upright, it's going to hang just like that. I love it. I love it. Sorry, can't really show you. Okay, guys, that's it. I know, geez, we're at an hour, but it's just the cover now and sewing it in. Yay! We'll probably do a bunch of stitching. Again, I'm not going to do it on camera. I will show you what I've got, what I'm doing with it, but, you know, I'm not going to stitch on camera. That's just going to be too boring. Most of you, I don't think, want to do that kind of journal where you're doing all the stitching. If you want to see it, let me know, and I'll do a video just on the stitching. But, I mean, I'm not like an expert. There's so many people out there that do beautiful embroidery work and everything. I'm just stitching to stitch. I can do some embroidery, but I'm not really doing that. I'm doing some, well, I'll show you here. I'm not done with this, but I have stitched this applique on, and then ribbon with buttons on both ends, and then this piece of lace, and then I have what I started out with, and then a piece of lace over the top of that. And so all of that has been stitched down, and I'm going to be adding beads, and I do have some beads right here. I did all that stitching, and this one I have done with a pink metallic pink thread, so you can see the pink everywhere where I have stitched. So it's quite cute. I love it, and it's going to fit like this and around and come over the back like that. So you have a pocket there. And then this will be brought over like so. And then we will have our key. I think I'm going to put this on the other side because it will be in the way. So this piece I'm going to move to the other side of the key. And then, of course, we will have our lace bow right here. But I still have to kind of incorporate something that is from the book to the front cover, because right now there's really nothing. I mean, I think it's beautiful. You guys let me know what you think. Should I add like a face? Not that one, because it's got writing and everything on it, but should I add like a little person or a word, or, yeah, you let me know what you'd like to see on there. Yeah, see, I got all these words, but, you know, I don't really like them along with this. And I am going to, because I found this to be a little too, whoa! So I did find a small piece of lace. You guys, if you find 1/4 inch lace, it goes everywhere. It goes absolutely everywhere. And I thought I would just put that right along on top of it, and it just kind of cuts it down a little bit. It's going to be stitched on there, and you will be able to see the ribbon. I'm not going to cover it completely, but I am going to stitch it all the way onto the back. And I will probably put pearls on the stitches. So it'll be cool. Yeah. 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 See, but I love doing stuff like this. And it's all hand stitched. I don't have my machine ready. I'm not doing anything like that. And then when I stitch the signature in, I will bring you guys along for the ride. And we will probably do some pearls or something like that for that. But there we go. You let me know what y'all think. I love it. I think it's a very nice size, one signature, and whoever purchases this, I think that you'll be very happy with it. Okay. All right, guys. Talk to you all later. Love you. I'll be back next video, and we'll be putting this sucker on and sewing it in, because other than that, we're done. I just have to finish my cover. All right. Mwah. Love you all. Bye. See, we'll turn you off. Bye. I just wanted to show you a quick, this is the standalone pockets that I have. So I pulled it out. This was a black and white, and I have just used my colors to get it kind of where I want it. And I'm not taking it all the way. I'm leaving a good 1/4 of an inch from the bottom, from the fold line, because there is so much, you know, going on in this book. So I am marking where I want it cut. So we're going to cut that first. Make sure it's going to work for both sides. And you're going to pull it all the way up to the top. Okay. So that works. So now I'm going to pull it down so that I can see this side. Line it up. Sorry, line it across here, but pull it down so you can see the start of the flaps. Couldn't think of the word. I swear, I can talk really well until the camera turns on. And then it's like, it's the, you know, that thingy. It's so funny. And I have talked to more and more people that have the same problem. Now I can't remember which. I have one mark that looks like it could be it, but I don't think it is. Oh, I'm so glad I checked, because I was going to cut it too short. All right, so let's see here. Perfect. And then you're just going to glue it on. And again, I left a good 1/4 of an inch from the fold line. There's the fold line. And a good 1/4 of an inch. And then you're going to seal down the pocket going across. And you know, this little bit here is going to be fine. It's just not that big of a deal. So there. That is how we're doing the floating, well, what I've been calling is the floating pockets, because they've just been floating in air until now. All right, guys, we're just going to put glue on these and line this up, glue it down. We're done. Love you. Bye.